armchair, the stylist that likes to share. Here is Amber with knowledge and care. And if you like the vibe, like and subscribe. I'm in an F-U-N-K. That's right, an F-U-N-K. That's right, that's right, that's right. So I did a get ready with me before I left the house, and my little bathroom. I don't know how much of that I will put in here. I've been really struggling to put out any of my filming, just being in a funk and looking back at stuff that I filmed and being like, no one wants to look at that. I don't even want to look at it to edit it. So I don't do it. And yeah, here I am. So it's been a little bit, but I definitely want to get back on track and see where things can go still. I still think I have things to offer and fun to be had, especially I think focusing on some shorts might be easier for me as far as consistency. And I'm not sure how that works in the algorithm as far as getting out there more or whatever, but those definitely seem to do better. I don't know. We'll see. I just put one out this morning about my thrifted outfit. So if you see it, please like it and share it, because I think thrifting is the key to lots of issues with the world as far as, you know, economic issues or environmental issues, or the fact that we want to change our look. You know, the fashion trends change so much, and the best way to get back on trend is to thrift it, because it is way too expensive to buy it new. And then if you do find it cheap on Shein or whatever, AliExpress or whatever else people order from, that's just very unethical on so many levels. So, and then you get crap that's not even worth keeping. So I love thrifting. Yay for thrifting. So keep it up if you're doing it, and yeah, show people that you can find really cool stuff thrifting. And it's so much better, in my opinion. So we'll see what I add from the get ready with me. I'm headed to the salon right now. I have a fully booked day, which is awesome because I need to be working. I've been, yeah, kind of stewing in my own misery, and that is not good for anybody. I just don't think anybody should. I mean, like, there's one thing to be said for toxic positivity. You can't just, like, you know, smile your way out of a problem. But yeah, sitting around and doing nothing but thinking about the problem isn't necessarily the solution either. So I'm excited to go to work and get out of my head a little bit and enjoy my people, my wonderful clients, because it's fun. I love my job, so yeah, I'm very thankful. Anyways, I got to pull myself together. Not even in my basement that I got all set up and never really did anything with, that I actually put out there. I mean, like I've said before in some of the other ones, I've done a lot of stuff that I've just not gone through putting out there. Like most creatives, we create, and then stuff it away in our basement to who knows what with later for a rainy day. But I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me and vlog a little bit about, or vlog, I don't know what you call it, commiserate a little bit about life. Because I think a lot of people can relate to this time of year being stressful, this time of year being busy, family drama, all the good stuff. I'm using this for my sad, sad dry skin. And this is the first year that I personally haven't had a jam-packed schedule. Clients, or once I started going to school to become an educator and then worked as an educator, it was clients and teaching back to back, like working 6-7 days a week sometimes. So this is my first season of crazy that is actually very much not crazy. And that is actually making me crazy, or crazier than normal. I'm crazy. I admit it. I own up to it. I don't think I've ever tried to hide that. But yeah, this season for me right now, where I'm just working 1 or 2 days a week, is very strange. Because I've been a person that fills every moment of my day with something. Somehow. I'm always doing side jobs on top of other things, helping other people with different things. Over the years, I've always had some project going, helping somebody clean or organize their house, or repair their house, or doing my own stuff for my house or for my kids, or getting ready to move, or there's always been some big project that I've got to focus on, beyond the fact that I work full-time and I have 3 kids and you know. But this year, I only have 2 kids in the house. One's off at college, and they're definitely more self-sufficient. The older one drives, so there's just way less mom stuff as far as take me here, take me there, which is a blessing. That's why I was able to go teach, because my kids are at that point where I don't feel like, you know, they need me as much, so I can go off and, you know, do my own thing. So now I'm just kind of deciding what my own thing is. I still think that I want to keep doing this YouTube thing. It's definitely like a struggle for me, and I think honestly just being a little lonely, depressed, whatever this time of year brings, and not being busy, I just like, I don't want to come on here and just be like crying. Because I'm a big crybaby, you know. If I'm gonna cry, it's coming. There's no stopping it. So it's like, well, I don't want to make a video where I'm just gonna sit there and cry. And I just have no. I'm a blush whore, if you haven't figured that out. Yeah. Anyways. Just lonely and not sure what to do with my time, and not sure where this YouTube thing is going. You know, just a season of questioning everything in life, as we do. Especially me, I'm an overthinker, so I have to read about everything, make sure I have at least 5 or 6 different opinions to contemplate. Consult any expert and every expert. It's quite obnoxious. If you think I'm obnoxious, just think how annoying I am to myself. So yeah, learning to be calm and quiet. This is what's gonna make me cry, talking about being calm and quiet. Because that's my struggle. I'm a big, loudmouth, know-it-all, and that gets me into trouble for sure. And especially when I have time on my hands. So I need to find stuff to fill this time with, in a positive way. So yeah, and just feeling so lost on the YouTube thing, that was just more depressing to like pursue on my own. So I gotta figure out some stuff. Again, I have 101 ideas. Which one is the best? Which one is, you know, the one I'm gonna go with? We'll see. I put this on, and then I've been putting my blush and my bronzer on before I put on my powder. Then I use my powder to calm it all down. should give you a little bit of my tips while I'm yapping about being sad. I mean, I think, you think the grass is always greener. Oh, if I had more time, I wouldn't be so stressed. It's not quite like that. I know I've had that thought myself. So it's all how you manage it and what you do with your time, and, what they say about idle hands are the devil's plaything or something like that. And I think there's some truth to that. So I need to find my routine or my pattern or whatever you want to call it to kind of not get stuck in a rut. I can see how these YouTube people, talk about how hard this can be. It's very isolating. I've heard that. Which a lot of them will be like, and that's what I love about it. But that's what also can, make these sad situations that you might be going through a little more, hard to deal with if you don't have anybody in your daily life, because you're just kind of at home by yourself most of the time. So yeah, I think as humans, there's few of us that thrive like that. I know there are people like that, but I think in general, they might feel like they're thriving, but I would beg to say most people don't thrive in isolation. Even the most introverted people need people. People who need people. That's my girl Barbara. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep embracing myself, my goofiness. Just be myself, spread my word. So I guess for this, as far as like other cosmetologists or other cosmetologists or students that are in cosmetology and they're feeling so stressed right now because you are so overwhelmed and you don't have a minute to even, like I remember times when I was working so hard, the money was stacking up in the bank account, love it, feeling good about what I'm doing to contribute to the family, but literally having like zero time to even go buy presents for my kids. Over the years, I got better at making sure that balance was there, but just remember, the grass is not always greener. Yes, you need to find balance, but yeah. Right now I'm having the opposite problem of not enough to do, and a lot of that is my own doing. As far as like picking up more time at the salon, I could possibly do that and such, but part of the reason why I went to teaching was to step away from the salon. Not that I don't love it, but because like physically, I've already had surgery on my wrist and I'm not getting any younger, just like the rest of us. So yeah, I have issues when I work long days and use my hands all day. So I think using an assistant might be the way to go. I'm considering doing some apprenticeship. So if anybody hears this and you know me or you know somebody who knows me, or you can DM me on Instagram, Amber Sherwood on Instagram. If you're interested in apprenticeship, I'm really wanting to find somebody to apprentice. I think that's going to be my next goal. I know I have a lot to figure out about how to do that, but I have people I work with that have done it. So I do have good mentors to help me and guide me. I've helped along with them within the salon. So I was even kind of, slightly part of helping out with the teaching to some extent, just because anybody who is in the salon kind of helps and guides the apprentice. So yeah, that's my next thing. And so I know the hardest thing, I was like, how do you even find these people? So I guess if I just throw it out there that I'm looking for somebody interested in getting their license via apprentice. The biggest benefit to apprenticeship, I would say, over school is the possibility of flexibility within your schedule. So like you might have to set a set schedule. Like I agree to be here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you can pick that you are going to be there whatever days work for you and your schedule and your children, your family, whatever that may be. So that's probably the biggest benefit. And then the rest of the stuff kind of has to be negotiated, I guess, between the salon and the apprentice to make sure everybody is getting equal treatment, fair treatment. Nobody's taking advantage of one over the other. So as far as it being like a free education, that's something that is part of that too, where maybe you're not having to get student loans or anything. There are, of course, costs involved because you will need equipment that you'll have to pay for. So there's lots of details that would have to be sorted out. But I am throwing it out there that if somebody's interested, we can work on sorting out those details. Okay. I have a hard time doing my makeup and talking at the same time. I'm getting better, I think, because there was a time, some of my first get readies with me, it's like literally words cannot come out of my mouth when I have a brush in my hand. Which is funny, because when I do makeup on people I talk, I guess I've just really trained myself to be very quiet when I'm doing my own makeup. Makes me want to whisper for some reason too. Very weird. Very, very weird. As per usual, that's me. Oh, the song, I remembered this song from when I was a kid the other day. I'm going to sing it because I love it. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be nuts like us? I don't know what it was, some kid's song that we sang when we were little. Yeah. Sometimes it's fun to be crazy. Like I've said before, weird is my superpower because I think that's what makes everybody special, is what makes them weird. What's your, special thing that nobody else has? See, I can't talk, or I'll mess it up. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be nuts like us? Something and something all day long. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Well, it's Christmas. We're busy. Try to make sure you schedule time for lunch, stretching, getting your feet up. Don't overdo it. Easier said than done, of course, but little reminders like this are sometimes all we need, Like, hey, don't forget. Oh yeah, I need to stretch my neck out. I haven't done that. Need to work on my posture. I haven't done that. Just those little reminders. I think it's great. I need them. So I will remind you to wear good shoes when you're working long days for the love of your feet and your back. It's not worth it to be cute if you're in pain. No, no, no. Making a mess of myself. Okay. We'll come back to this later. Okay. I'm back. Just trying to finish up getting ready. Deciding if I'm gonna wear this turtleneck or not, because I don't know. No, this is bothering me. Outfit of the day is all thrifted, of course, for working today. So hopefully I won't be crying about anything getting ruined. Even these cork heel boots. Great for comfort at the salon and all thrifted. Anyways, thank you for watching and yeah, dealing with me. Am I crazy?